Welcome to Hawaii. It's time to see what's happening on the flip side. You're tuned in to On the Flip Side. I'm your host, Aubrey Aquino, and for this episode, we're hanging out in Kihei, Maui. Coming up on the flip side, Dwyane Wade gets in the driver's seat for the collection. Then Santonio Holmes raps with us about his musical side. Plus, running back Ronnie Brown spends some time back in high school, and Orlando Magic dancer Tara breaks it down with the right moves. NBA superstar Dwyane Wade is making moves off the court, and he's landed in the driver's seat for the collection.
Fantastic. Face more shoulders towards me a little bit. Okay, up higher, hands higher.
What's that? You want to come home? I'm talking to you now. I love it. You want to come home with me? I don't know. I got to ask them other cars. They might get jealous.
Very nice. I like it.
Off the field, New York Jets Santonio Holmes is ready to make some music. On the flip side, he talks to me about throwing his support to childhood friend Billy Becks.
Let me out.
I heard that you have a very exciting new venture. You seem excited about it, and it has to do with music, so why don't you tell me what it is you're doing and how you're getting involved?
First things first, we're starting a music group, High Society group, and we just signed our first artist, Billy Becks, one of my hometown friends, best friends.
To a certain extent, we're pulling up to your funeral in the Panama. Them jack boys, I mind them, that's to a certain man. Hang with the fifth.
And I thought to myself, if my name is big enough to go around the country and help the kids and get back to the music as much as possible, why can't I reach out to someone to help my best friend get his music career started? And now we're starting a High Society and give to them entertainment.
Will we hear you on any tracks? I mean, do you have some vocals or some lyrical styling, like anything like that you can reveal to us today?
That's funny. That's funny. You really hit the nail on the head with that one. No, I don't have anything. But what did inspire me to chasing after, getting the music group was the fact that myself and my business partner, Sir Sincere, we would just record ourselves, on our cell phone, freestyling amongst each other, playing a video game against each other. And I think calling each other every morning, just rapping at 6:30 in the morning, getting ready to go to work, amongst each other, laughing on the phone, it kind of put us at peace to understand that these guys really put a lot of time and effort into the music that they produce, because we do it for fun. And to see that the way the music is being produced, that these guys do it for fun, but it's their lives, that they put on the line every day and producing the best music for everyone in the world to hear. And I think that helped, inspire me to being. But to answer the question, no, I'm not that guy to get on the track. But if Billy decides to want to put me in on the track, I'd definitely be more than welcome to get in and spit a few flows for you guys.
All right, you might have to leak one of those early morning raps, You might have to leak one of those for everybody to hear.
Oh, I think that's not a problem. Me and my bro, we talk about a lot of nonsense, but it's just for fun for us, and it's entertaining to the fans. So if you guys want to definitely check it out, Billy Becks at YouTube.com/Billy Becks. And you can check out SantonioHolmes.tv. We'll have all the content for you guys coming soon. And also on the flip side.
My brothers told me fuck them all like a nympho.
Miami Dolphins running back Ronnie Brown is going back to high school. Find out about his project, 23 Ways to Stop Youth Violence.
We were able to start something called the Ronnie Brown Project, which the initiative is 23 Ways to Stop Youth Violence. And, we just did it just looking at some of the things that have been going on in the school systems and, some of the incidences we've had as far as, the violent acts in the schools and, just trying to do my part and, take on the initiative to try to avoid those things that's been happening.
You probably started as a little project and it kind of grew. Now it's been a whole school year. So what have you gotten out of it?
The feedback that we've gotten has been good. And, as well as for myself individually, I've been able to kind of open myself up as well and let people know a little bit about me, outside of the football field and, individual and let them know a little bit about my background. And, I've been able to grow, as an individual as far as, being able to express myself a little bit more.
How does this work? You go to the school, you talk, there's a film. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we come in and, obviously Seth does a great job of, coordinating with the schools and, we get in and, I present for maybe 10 minutes or so and then we turn it over to JC or Aram from Team Truth, and they have a great, powerful presentation that I think does a great job of, bringing it home.
I want to ask this question, and I want you to be honest with me. I want you to tell me the truth. I'm going to ask you to sit down if you've ever done those things. If you've ever punched, kicked, tripped, called someone a name, spread a rumor, made a racist comment, excluded somebody. And brothers and sisters, count for this one too. You guys sure?
I know that the kids are obviously really excited when you come to the school and they're always like wanting your autograph, taking pictures. I mean, is there a moment that stands out?
To see them, enjoying and interacting with, the presentation and just let them know that, let you know that they're really paying attention and getting something out of it, which is always good.
And so what's the message of this project?
Really there's an alternative way to handle and, the problems or issues that, we have not only as adults but also as young individuals and, giving them a different way to, resolve those things is the altercations and avoid the violent acts. It just brings a lot to light. I think a lot of times we overlook it and we don't really feel like, we're doing anything or it's really affecting anybody if we're, talking about people or, even these small things as far as, just day-to-day things as far as activities and, certain things that we say, we don't really know how they affect people and just kind of let them know that, sometimes that really does affect people.
So you're going to do this again next year?
I plan on it. I feel like it's not only an obligation but a responsibility to, give back and do my part in the community because it's, obviously something that I'm a part of and, the people that I'm going to be around.
Veteran magic dancer Tara says it's all in the technique. Find out what keeps this sideline distraction moving and shaking.
My name is Tara. I am a fourth-year veteran with the Orlando Magic. I am also a team leader, and I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. Just dancing. I mean, there's so many games, there's so many opportunities to dance. I've been dancing my entire life, and I just love it. Like, there's nothing else that I would rather do. And of course, being around the Magic, I'm a huge sports fan now, and we have the best seats in the house, so why would I want to be anywhere else? Well, dancing for a professional sports team is different because you have a whole team around you. It's not like a solo act. You have to be able to mesh well with the other teammates. You have to be able to communicate well and be out in the community and speak with the fans, and it's just an all-around great experience. I think the Orlando Magic dancers are known to be the more technical dancers in the NBA. Our coach Janine really takes pride in choosing the best, most classy dancers around. We're all very technically trained in jazz, tap, ballet, and hip hop, so I think that's how we stand out from the rest of the teams. I think fans would be interested to know when I was in high school, I was trained to be a DJ, so I learned how to beat mix and mix music, and a lot of the music that we use on the court is stuff that I've mixed for our girls, so it's an interesting little fact. I think working for the Orlando Magic as an organization, as a whole, is the best around. Everybody is wonderful to work with. Everybody really, truly enjoys what they do. And here I am, coming back year after year just because I can't get enough.
That's going to do it for this edition of On the Flip Side from Maui, Hawaii. I'm Aubrey Aquino. Thanks for watching, and make sure to catch me on the flip side.